And then you just mix that shit like this, right? You just mix it. You stir it, stir it, stir it. You guys, what's up? So I'm gonna show you guys what I personally have for my pre-workout meal and how to think about what to have for your pre-workout meal, right? So a couple things you want to consider is like, okay, you're gonna be working out, so you want something readily available in the workout, right? Food-wise. So you don't want too many fats in your pre-workout meal. You want a little bit, so digestion is a little bit slower, but you want more carbs, more protein. And I almost like having like 50% of my carbs pre and post workout. So in total, 25% of your full carb intake, I would have pre-workout, right? So choose something like, you can choose some rice, some chicken, or you can even do like some oats that I'll be showing you today with some like blueberries and some almond butter for that little fat with like a protein scoop, right? So let's get into the one I'm gonna be having today. And hopefully you guys try this out. I'd suggest, maybe have it like 90 minutes before your workout, depending on your digestion. Let's get into it. So I'll be starting with this oat, right? This Quaker brand. You can get it from Costco. You can get the big ass bags if you want. I just put it in this container right here, and I'm gonna measure it out. Currently, based on my intake, I'm gonna be having 60 grams of oats. Okay, 60. There you go, exactly 60 grams. Then what I do is I just throw in about 200 ml of water. I don't like my thing too liquidy, my oatmeal. I like it a little bit thicker, We all like things thick, so I like my oatmeal thick too. Here you go. It's about 200 ml in the oatmeal. Then I'm just gonna put this in the microwave for 2 minutes and a bit, right? And that's it. And then you wait for 2 minutes, obviously. Let's do this. There you go. And depending on how your microwaves, whatever the heat is, you might need to put it for less or more. Try it out, see what consistency you like, right? Now you want to make sure like the protein source you use is also a little bit faster digesting. So I'll be using this protein right here. This coffee crisp flavor from this brand in the oatmeal. Tastes bomb, especially if you love coffee. I usually have this with the coffee in the mornings. And like, I don't even need a cheat meal. Like, I look forward to this. I legit look forward to my workout days so I can have this oatmeal, right? And then the couple other things I put in is almond butter, right? So this brand right here. Only 15 grams of this because I don't want too much fats, right? But this will help flavor the oatmeal and also make sure the carbs are releasing slowly throughout your workout. Instead of like, digesting in the first 15 minutes, for example, the carbs are releasing slowly because the fats are helping it release slow. And a little bit of salt, especially if you eat clean. You want to make sure you do have sodium. That'll give you a nastier pump in the gym. And also sodium is actually one of the most essential electrolytes that you need in your body, right? So if you eat clean throughout the day, throw some salt in your meals, okay? And the last thing I'm gonna add is blueberries, okay? So right here, I'm gonna take blueberries out. Just for flavor purposes, but also some nutrients, right? So I usually learn 50 to 100 grams. Nothing too crazy, but yeah. Once the oatmeal is done, just throw in blueberries, almond butter, salt, and a scoop of protein. And then eat that shit, okay? Let's get the sick sound here. There you go. So the oatmeal is done. You take a spoon out, because you don't want to use your hands to take the almond butter out. That might be weird. You're gonna measure it out. So it's gonna be 15 grams here. There you go. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. Exactly 15 grams. That's good. I'm gonna take some blueberries. There you go. It's about 50 to 100 grams right here. Easy money. There you go. And then just a scoop of protein, okay? So right here. There you go. So we're at 30 grams. 30 grams of protein right there. And then lastly, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt in here, right? Nothing crazy. Don't go ham with it. It might taste weird. So it's a little bit. just like a gram-ish. And then you just mix that shit like this, right? You just mix it. You stir it, stir it, stir it. You can also, in this scenario, like the exact same ingredients, except you can switch out the oats for cream of rice if you want something even faster digesting, right? Another option you can possibly use is like rice cakes with maybe some jam or something like that. That could be like a 30-40 minute before workout, really quick digesting. This I would suggest around 90 minutes because it has a little bit of fiber and fats. But yeah, try this out. And remember, like, you want to make sure you feel performance. So even if you're cutting, bulking, whatever, make sure your carbs and protein pre and post workout stay pretty consistent because you always want to feel performance. When you're in the gym, always think about getting juicy and getting jacked, right? Don't think about, oh, I'm cutting now, I'm going to do high reps, I'm not going to eat before or after. Keep your meals consistent around the workouts, feel performance, do your cutting shit afterwards, okay? But yeah, now you can just eat it and then go get your workout in 90 minutes and get juicy. Any other videos you guys want to see from me, let me know. Hopefully, I'll bring these chef videos consistently now and help you guys get jacked. Take it easy.